Hi Leo, and welcome to Sacred Cherry Tarot. My name is Sherry, and I am doing your general reading today with the Muse Tarot. I then will pull a Sacred Destiny Oracle card afterwards. But to start off your reading today, I did pull an animal spirit from the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck. I pulled a card from that to get a general direction for where your reading is going to take us today, and I received two cards. The first card that we received for your direction is the Bee card. And the second card that we received is the Unicorn in reverse. Leo, I see that something has recently sparked your interest. You are seeing something like a bee in the corner of your eye. This could be something or someone that is stepping into your life at this time, maybe just breezing on in. And the way that you are currently seeing this, with the unicorn being in the reverse position, is that something is too good to be true here, or you have a lot of doubts about why this bee is here. You may be curious, but you really seem to be having a lot of doubts. And I'm going to get into your cards that we received today to give you a little more as to why that could be. In your first position today, we received the Eight of Voices in reverse. This tells me that you're recently coming out of a situation that made you feel trapped. You had a lot of negative thoughts about a situation that kept you stuck for a long time. In the next position, we received the Seven of Voices in reverse, as well as the Muse of Emotions. The situation that you went through really has you doubting all of the things that you're experiencing in your current life and even in the future if this is not corrected. The way I see it is you've been through a tough situation and it's just really made you have a cloudy outlook on life. You can see in this card that position on the top there is dark. Even the little fox over here is laughing. There's one on both sides. Actually, there's one on this side and that side. So maybe the situation that you were trapped in before made you feel embarrassed. Maybe you felt like you looked like a fool in that position, in the situation that you had been in. But it looks like with this Muse of Emotions card, with that card, that you're really starting to get a hold of that. You're really starting to feel more balanced in your emotions, despite them being maybe a little bit skewed towards a negative feeling. In your advice column, the first card that we received is the Fool in reverse. Leo, you're really not interested in taking chances now at this time. It looks like you're a bit reserved. You're definitely not wanting to look like a fool again. With that Seven of Voices in reverse, where you felt like you looked like a fool in that trapped situation that started us out here, you're not willing to take a foolish chance. It's like, burn me once, shame on me, or shame on you, and burn me twice, shame on me. It's like you're not going to take any more chances, especially if something feels similar to what you experienced in the past. So to clarify that Eight of Voices in reverse, we've got the Chariot in reverse. This card has a very similar ray of light pointing out. Like you can see in the top card that it's pointing out of her head and down. And then in that Chariot card in reverse, it's pointing in the direction of the left. So that is in the direction of the past. So what this tells me is that despite you having moved out of that mental prison that you were in before, you are still focused on the past here, and that's preventing a forward movement for you. You're in a bit of a stuck situation because of the mindset that you're not wanting to take any more chances. To clarify that 7 of Voices in reverse and the, if I can keep them straight, okay. 7 of Voices in reverse and the Muse of Emotions. To clarify those 2 cards, we received the Magician in reverse. The Magician card is all about the manipulation of energy to create a desired outcome, to manifest things in your life that you desire. It's using all of the tools at your disposal to create what you want in this life. And with this being in the reverse card, it tells me that either you or the person or situation that you were involved in the past may have used manipulation tactics to try to make something work. So if you were the person in the past situation that may have used a manipulation tactic to get something out of someone or something out of a job, maybe you were lying on your resume or telling people that you were more experienced than you actually were, this situation will definitely put you into a mental prison. I mean, either way, energy is fluid, so this could have been a tactic that was used on you, a manipulation energy that you discovered in somebody else, or this could be you yourself trying to manipulate something, even if it was meant to be a positive outcome, and maybe you were discovered and it obviously did not work out. That advice position being the Fool in reverse, not taking chances. To clarify that position, we received 2 cards. We have the 5 of Voices as the first card. And we have the Ace of Materials. So this is clarifying that Fool in reverse position. So the way that you are seeing this bee that came into your life, okay, this is the new thing that we are talking about in your current situation that you are feeling is too good to be true, right? The unicorn in reverse. The way that you're looking at that is that this could be somebody that could be two-faced. With this 5 of Voices, this is somebody who works secretly. They may say things and do something else. It's a bit of an ego-driven energy. And then with the Ace of Materials here, you can see that this is a fully abundant woman. All of the flowers on her head. It even has some of that glam aspect. If it looks like a vanity mirror that is surrounding her. So this bee that is coming in here, this definitely could be something, if you were the person that was using manipulative energy in the past, this could be something that is meant to show you something new, a new way of being, or this could be a lesson for you. I don't see you at this time taking a chance on this this bee energy because of that unicorn. You think it's too good to be true. You're just getting your emotions balanced from whatever went down in the past with that manipulation, either on your part or on someone or something's part. You're just getting balanced, but you feel like maybe you were made a joke of, so you're really lacking the trust moving forward. The final card, the Oracle card that I pulled for you guys, gives us a completely different look at what the situation is, and I want to go over that with you guys. The card that you received from the Sacred Destiny Oracle by Denise Lynn is Adventure. Adventures. In this card, there's, wildlife. The parrots here are flying in the sky. There's one perched on this these flowers here, I just want to show you a comparison. The adventure card, the flowers on here, and then the flowers that are on the Ace of Materials here. So the two cards, the flowers are very similar. So that makes me think that this is meant to be something for you to experience and bring back the positive energy on the bottom side of the Seven of Voices here. I think that this bee energy is somebody meant to bring you back to a lighter, more fun energy. And I'm going to read the message on this card and see if we can get any guidance for you on that. Something exciting is around the corner. You are entering a new frontier filled with expansive energy. Begin to look at your world in new and different ways. Something that you thought was mundane or someone whom you may have overlooked will open the door to new opportunities and a bigger and bolder way of living. Be willing to see the world around you in new ways. Don't be lulled into complacency. This card appears when you're ready to remove your blinders and take action so life doesn't become stagnant and lackluster. It also can signify incredible spiritual attunement and spiritual voyages. Leo, your reading, it's just blaring to you that whatever this bee energy is for you, this new something or someone that is stepping into your life that you think is too good to be true, right? You're like immediately denying that this is something that is not two-faced, and you do not want to be made a fool again. You've already learned that lesson, and you're feeling like this is something you don't want to touch because you're finally feeling balanced in your emotions here. So I think that what the Sacred Destiny Oracle card is telling you is that you don't have to be made a fool just to play along with the adventure. Of this new opportunity. This is an opportunity for you. This pentacle makes me think of the Ace of Materials. It's giving me a vibe of like a video game, right? So it's like you go into this scenario after having, lost a life in the previous level, and here you are in this new level, and you see this brand new character or, like a new tunnel, something to go into, and you're scared to go into it because that's where you lost your last life in the game. But the way I'm seeing it here is that you're meant to discover what this bee can do, what you can learn from this bee, and possibly even flip this negative view of the world into something more bright and bold. Like this woman on this side of the card looks just like Leo energy. It's bright and yellow, confident. It's a new lesson. Life is an adventure, Leo. So it is completely up to you whether you take this chance and see what can be here for you. But even if you decide not to go this route and check out what that bee will be, something else will come along later. So it's up to you completely. But honestly, I would give it a chance and see what it could be. You never know. If this reading helped you, drop a yellow heart down in the comments for me and give me a like on this video so YouTube knows I'm creating content that's worthy of views. I would love to see you guys back. Feel free to subscribe, and I will be adding another camera to view down on the cards for the next round of readings. Would love for you guys to see that, so go ahead and subscribe if you want to check out my readings in the future. Yeah, any questions, check the description box or drop them down in the comments, and I will respond as quickly as I can. Hope you have a wonderful day, Leo. I hope this reading has helped you, and have a great day. Bye.